Hey, what's up guys? This is Seth from the Mass Store Knife Shop, and today we're going to be talking about the Mini Praxis from Civivi. And if you were to ask me what our top 5 best-selling knives in knife shop would be, this would definitely make it to in the top 5. So stick around and I'll explain why. First, let's talk about all the stuff you get in the box. Cool boxes. Get a little pouch that all the stuff goes in. You get a great little polished cloth. Get all your warranty information and care product and use warranty information. Bunch of stickers. You get like 3 stickers. I love stickers. Put those back in there. So you get a nice little package with the knife. So now let's talk about the knife itself. This is the Mini Praxis. You can instantly see it's smaller. It fits my hand well, but I like the size of it. But if you do have bigger bear paws, you do have some little extra real estate here. You got a finger choil, so even a big hand can use that for about any application. If you're skinning an animal, camping, making kindling, cutting a box, this is great for any size hand. Mine, it fits perfectly like that. It is a liner lock, you see right there, and you can see instantly how fast that comes out. It's on a ceramic cage ball bearing pivot, and ceramic will last 10 times longer than steel bearings. That's why they use that. So there's a lot of advantages to the ceramic. It actually makes it crazy tight for the size of it, and they actually can use less tension on that pivot if they use ceramic. So it's a lot of advantage to that. It comes in 4 handle materials. I'll show you those here in a second. This particular one is G10, good impervious material, lightweight, good heat resistant, doesn't break or chip easily. And this one is a D2 steel, and we'll show you that on the steel chart. But D2 is very common, great steel for everyday carry. You've got a tip-up clip. That way, as soon as you pull it out of your pocket, boom, you're ready to fire. I like tip-up. They do make tip-down on some knives. I do not prefer that personally, but it's your choice. But tip-up is the way to go. And this is a drop point with a swedge. You can kind of see that swedge on the backside there. That's better for penetrating. If you're hunting, camping, whatever you're doing, that is less material there to slow you down. So I like that little option. This has a black DLC coating on it. We have a couple that have a satin finish. I'll show you those in a second. Well, this is a perfect little EDC, and we sell these like crazy in the knife shop. So now let me show you the other ones before we get into the specs. We also have this one with a black DLC coating with a Ultem handle. This is called Ultem. It's been around a while. I haven't seen it very often in knives, but Ultem is a high-performance plastic, and it's crazy resistant to temperatures, chemicals, breaking. That's used in like many applications like aircraft, circuit boards, eyeglasses, and it is actually so chemical resistant that they can't really stain it or dye it. That's why it's that interesting color. That's because it will not really accept any colors. So that's pretty cool. We also have it, same one in Ultem in the satin blade. A little more, slightly different color on the handle, but it's still Ultem. And then I wanted to save the best for last. We have this beauty right here. This is the Damascus with the wood handle. And this wood is called Guibourtia, or also known as Bubinga. You probably heard of Bubinga more often. It's known in Africa, South America, but beautiful wood, crazy tough, moisture resistant. You see the grain on that? I love that one. And there's no two alike. That's the cool part about it. And then we can talk about that beautiful Damascus pattern right there. That is a stainless steel Damascus. Beautiful pattern. And the cool thing is there's no two alike. It's kind of like a thumbprint. You'll never get the same as that pattern on a Damascus. So those are the 4 that we carry in the knife shop. Now before we start on the specs, remember you can see the specs, pricing, and links to purchase in the link below. So let's go over this one on our specs. So the open length is 6.8 inches overall. Blade length 3 inches. So that's your typical EDC. Great size, not too big, not too bulky. And they only weigh 2.8 ounces. Crazy light. So I like that feature too. So if you're camping or hiking, you don't want a heavy knife, you got this option right there. Now we can talk about the steel on it. This is a D2 steel on all these. The Damascus is a stainless Damascus. I don't know the actual 2 steels they're using, but it is stainless. On the others, we're looking at D2. Remember, you got edge retention, toughness, and stainless. D2 is very well known for its edge retention. It ranks pretty high on edge retention. Won't have to sharpen it often, which is great if you're on the field. At work all day, you don't have time to sharpen it. Go over to your toughness. It ranks moderate on toughness. It's a good moderate steel. You don't have to worry about it breaking. And then you go over to stainless. It ranks high enough on stainless. It's fairly low maintenance. If you went fishing or something, you might want to clean it and oil it, but in general, it is pretty low maintenance. And now we can talk about the pricing on these. If you want the Ultem handle, those are $46.95, either black or satin. If you wanted the G10 handle, we're looking at $34.95, $35 for that thing. And that is why, one reason why they are such top sellers in the knife shop, because if someone comes in and wants a good quality work knife, and they want to drop $100, we take them to this instantly. It's an instant sale for $35. And then you're paying about $69.95 for your Damascus and your wood, obviously, but it's worth it. It's beautiful. To get anything Damascus for under $100 is pretty rare. So that is the Mini Praxis from Civivi. And also Civivi means happiness joy, joy. C means happiness, and VV means joy, joy. So pretty cool little fun fact there. All right, and I think that will wrap it up on the Mini Praxis. I hope you all found this information helpful. And before you go, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. And please hit that bell so you won't miss any new content or new knives that we have coming out. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.